I have to thank you because I'm a true geek at heart, and I never thought we would have an Ant-Man movie. Is it easier or harder stepping into a production that's kind of already on the roll, and then having to take over it?
It's tricky, When I came into this movie, it was like a bullet train that was on the tracks and already on its way. So I had to jump on really, really quickly. But for me, it gave it this energy.
Sure.
There's this is a weird reference, but there's a Duke Ellington quote where it's like his quote was, "I don't need time, I need a deadline."
Yeah.
And about his creative process. And I think when you have that kind of time constraint, it can add great things to the creative process.
Sure.
So also the fact that our star, Paul Rudd, was one of the screenwriters and that we were all working with Adam McKay and rewriting the script all along was really great.
Yeah.
We had stuff that we knew we wanted to add to the movie.
I think you've got the funniest Marvel movie to date so far right now.
Oh, thank you.
But there's one moment that truly warmed my heart, and it's 2 words, and I want you to explain how it came to be. Garrett Morris.
Well, okay. Garrett Morris.
Because I think my friend and I were the only 2 people laughing in the theater who probably got that joke.
That's great, because Garrett Morris, of course, played Ant-Man in a Saturday Night Live sketch. I think season 1 or 2 of SNL.
It's I'm Ant-Man.
Yeah, and he's there. There's a superhero party, and everyone's making fun of his powers.
Yep.
And we had to have him do a cameo. But it's also part of the thing of Ant-Man that I love. He's kind of an underdog character, and that's people's reactions. Like, you shrink, you control ants. What can that do? And I feel like in the movie, we really show the audience what that can do.
For you, what was the most challenging scene to film?
Really creating these ants.
Yeah.
That was a big challenge in the movie. We had to make them photorealistic, but they also were very specific types of ants with skill sets that were going to play into the heist. So sort of making those interactions between Ant-Man and the ants, that was a huge challenge tonally and also technically.
Speaking of technical as well, how did the process you made Michael Douglas look like Gordon Gekko again?
Yeah.
How did that work?
There's a company called Lola that had done the effects in Captain America, the first one, where they make Chris Evans look skinny when he was younger. And we did a combination of things. We shot the scenes with Michael with dots on his face.
Sure.
We would do another take once I was happy with Michael's performance with a younger actor who looked like Michael. Then we 3D laser scanned Michael Douglas's face. And through a weird combination of magic and alchemy, we're able to sort of de-age him. I remember showing Michael Douglas those scenes when we were doing ADR for the movie for the first time. I said, there's going to be one of these shots, it's temp. And he was like, oh my God. He wanted to buy the company. I was like, man, if I could look this way in all those movies.
That's awesome. And last but not least, because the man is a legend, Michael Douglas, what is your favorite Michael Douglas movie?
Oh, wow. There's so many to choose from. I love Romancing the Stone.
Oh, good
I'm
one.
a huge Romancing the Stone fan. But on the other end of the spectrum, I love China Syndrome.
My friend's going to give you a high five for saying that one. So
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.